Um, oh, War Doctrine. I forgot that was a thing. I remember seeing that in somebody else's Let's Play, and I thought, oh, I didn't notice that. I think there was something I hadn't quite researched. Right, yeah, we can only do Liberation Wars, that's fine. War Doctrine, Hit and Run. Combat Disengagement Chance, Defense in Depth. Home Territory, Fire Rate. Rapid Deployment. I like the Rapid Deployment. Can't do the No Retreat, right? I like the Rapid Deployment. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, you're less likely to run away, but you get extra 33% fire rate. That's mental. I mean, I know we've got the jump drives, but we've only got the one fleet. Our fleet's generally small. Getting across our empire where we need to go is half the battle. And then if we do that now, we can't change it for like 10 years. But if we don't go to war for another 10 years, supply speed is going to help us now as well, in fact. We can always change it to, I mean, hit and run if it's against an enemy who's stronger than us, or if we're on the defensive, we can get extra fire rate in our home territory. I don't know, yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Right, not many. I think our next game, and there's a couple of things I'll do the next time with our galaxy kind of thing. Maybe I won't randomize how many, or if I'm going to randomize it, maybe allow, I feel like we got too much territory too easily. We were so far away from these guys. I mean, we just had no issues early game. We were doing on scaling difficulty. Maybe we wouldn't do a scaling next time.
Fleet upgraded.
But there's not many. We haven't come across any natives that we know. No, or at least not any. No, we would have a notification even if it was a planet we weren't inhabited by. I think the humans were, and we found some others over here. But it'd be nice to have more of them, because I think it just adds an interesting element, especially the like, new empire could go to. But yeah, if we do go for random again, because I think we put it on, so the base was 12, and then we put it like 10 to 14. I don't know what it was, because it's changed. I think somebody got wiped out, and then these two got added, and this one got added. So maybe we'll like edit it so it's, if we're going to do random, do like 12 to 15 maybe, or 11 to 15, something like that, rather than, you know, doing it evenly lower and higher. But yes, I think more natives would be nice. Upgraded. There's so many different options which I like. It's cool, so you can actually really change your game, and it's great if you have a lot of experience playing the game. But when you're a bit new,
enhanced.
Governor Rice going extra adaptable. What does that do? I forget. I have a feeling it's going to be a bad one, actually. It's not hope changes our adaptability, right? Oh, you get extra experience. Brilliant. Because you're going to live for 100 years, right? Oh, I thought you were the one that had the extended life, but you're young, which means it'd be nice if we get a way to increase that more. I know 10's the cap. I know there's a Ascension perk that can increase the cap by 2, and our Philosopher King thing allows our leader to increase more.
Construction online.
Sorry, I'm just thinking, like, I feel like, because I hired her to be the governor, and did she have extra life? Was that the reason we picked her? Because then she was going to be around for longer. She lost that trait. She may have done. There was definitely somebody we recruited. What have you finished build? Oh, Bavarian. Let's... Look at all that food. We're on an extra 10% energy though.
Construction online.
Oh, I say that. Why is there no other pop growing yet? Oh, there we go. You'll get there. Right. Ooh. I say ooh. So. We could adopt this. Demand vacillation, demand tribute. I don't know to what how that's going to interact with our pacifism. The governor level cap increased by 2. That would be good. Or I feel like we should go through those. I'm leaning towards let's go through those. Unlock the last ascension perk. I can't. Doesn't tell me how long it's going to take me to get up to 35,000. Oh, oh, this is less. Maybe we get edict reduction, right? Oh, we do. Wow, that's amazing. We can actually get 2 of these right now. So, right, I never. The fact that we get the reduction in edict costs, I didn't think it would apply to this, but clearly it does. Now, the base costs of these are the same cost as my current Unity, whatever I'm going for, right? So, as I unlock more of these, it's only going to get more expensive. They're only going to last, only going to last 11 years now. Yeah, I think it was our last leader was giving us a good bonus. Oh, you give a, well, you're low level. You will give us a good bonus. But still, I'm tempted. Well, I haven't said that though, the 11 years. I don't know how long it takes us to get... I'm not going to know. Okay. Mineral production plus 33%. That's only for 11 years, right? So we're not going to be able to keep repeating them. Mega structure build speed. Nah, I mean we can just... Patience is fine. Upgrade speed, blah blah blah. Scientific revolution. Plus 20% research speed. Let's do it. I feel like we should do this. We'll wait till we get the option again, and then we start. Then we probably save up because we're almost at 40k, right? It's not going to take us that long. We do that. We'll get the mineral one. Then we'll just go through this. 20% extra research seems pretty great though. For 11 years. It's not going to take us that long to reach up to that, right? It's 58 months to get to the end there. Okay. Yeah, you finished your construction, but you haven't... Oh no, you're still constructing. Oh yeah, you're doing an upgrade, that's fine. That's an old notification. Yeah, let's really hammer out the research. Oh, we're getting benefit from a research agreement for that. Not for this, though, I bet.
Fleet upgrades applied.
Yeah, I kind of want to... Yeah, we're definitely stopping at 7. I'm getting hungry as well anyway. But I would really like to start building this. 240 minerals, which ain't that much. A little more than a year, I guess. No, well, 15 months or something. I don't know, year and a half maybe.
Construction online.
Yeah, let's really hammer up the food and get our population growth to kind of explode as much as we can.
Construction online.
Everybody's really happy, aren't they? All over, everywhere. You're emigrating. Alright. That's fine. Right, I've just done something with that. No, there's no point. I haven't said that. I'm about to get somebody else coming over here. Like I say, somebody migrating, should I say. Let's get Paradise Dome. Yeah. Let's get Paradise Dome. I mean, I know we really need to focus on the energy. Because, yeah, plus 29 isn't the best. That immigrant, in fact, we'll stick him here. We want an energy building there, I guess. And we'll want a temple, of course. I might get a temple building now. It's not really the fleet is upgraded, right? I can't add. It's only 6.4. Yeah, it's probably going to be 10 months. I was just trying to think, it's like, oh, in the time that that's going to take to get to 240, can I spend a bunch of those minerals? But we might as well wait. Reaches agreement with the Savanti. They're my fellow whatevers. You know, Federation members. We haven't added any more people to our Federation. I really want to. Well, I think next time we'll have to consider, I think at some point, doing a war properly. Now we understand it. We'll get some psionic troopers. And we have to go around changing ideologies. And then people will join our Federation. Oh man. It's all that bloody society research letting us down. Our new planet's going to have to... Oh man, I haven't got anything to give you in turn, really. Well, that I want to get rid of. And you've got strategic... What have you... Oh, habitability, don't care. Could give you some one-time minerals. How much? Just give you 1,000 minerals, that'll be fine. We'll get them back in a couple of months.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, no. I was thinking, who are you? And it's like, oh, you're the human confederacy, of course. How did I not recognize you? It's so weird when it's like, I mean, I'm totally speciesist. I'm playing the part of my race who are totally speciesist, but it always throws me. It's like every time there's a completely different, they look completely different. But no, I do not want a migration treaty. Right, we already sorted that out. Yep, okay, you've agreed. Fine, cool. Oh, oh God. I haven't been checking on that, have I? Oh, we can actually get some of these as well. There isn't one for energy. You get the 33% extra mineral production, but not the other one. So let's do the mineral production. and then we'll save up for getting our last Ascension perk. And we'll see how it goes. We're not going to be able to afford to get these every time. Whoa, that's gone up to like extra 150 minerals. That's great. Okay, but then the problem is it does mean we've got 104 months, which means by the time we unlock the next one, those things are going to expire pretty much. Well, not quite, but I need to do this. God, you see how much my economy dips when I don't. Which means I'm putting off building that Dyson sphere again. God damn it, influence. We're getting a lot of influence as well. We just always need more. Especially because we're insisting on going. Our economy gets so... Because we get all these bonuses to the edicts and stuff, but our economy is so dependent on that. Who just went up? Oh, Governor went up. Brilliant. Because it's fairly new and you're already level 5. Yeah, it's because you get the extra experience gain. How old are you? 38. Yes, I mean, like, you're going to live for at least another 100 years. So, and you're already at level 5. It's brilliant. Right, we finally got you. Oh, we've got loads of extra food now. So it's 53% bonus on free worlds. Because I guess every time somebody builds here, they migrate. I mean, we could build here, but there's not much need. Not at the moment, anyway. How's Turban doing? Hey, you recently immigrated, right? Yeah, go give us an extra bonus to our energy. Oh, that would be... Yeah, let's get that upgraded. Yeah, we know it's inactive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Well, soon, I mean, like every time you upgrade, you seem to migrate somewhere else, so... 4,091 days there. How's the actual station going? Right, okay, let's upgrade you to a citadel then. Since we're going to be waiting a while. And it could, you know, we're getting 500 a turn now. Our minerals are great. We might even be able to start upgrading our next portion of the ring, in fact. Before. I know we want a Dyson sphere. I mean, the first build of Dyson sphere isn't that expensive. Kadeshi success. Oh, okay. That was a research agreement, right? What else have we got? Giving you Terodot crystals. Oh. We traded you Terodot crystals twice. Research agreement. May as well. Okay. And I bet you're at war, aren't you? You're not going to want to give us any minerals. Yeah, let's just go. We may as well keep using our trade for our energy. I know our energy's kind of stabilizing, but it's still not exactly healthy. And we're making tons of minerals a month, so that's fine. Yep. Oh, who's at war? This and Europe's. Okay.
Construction online.
I missed who actually declared war on who. Well, you're doing an offensive war. Because last time Urox won and took a bunch of their territory, that's why all this border gore here. Well, that upgraded quickly. Right, once you're built, built Rome, I guess, we can build a planetary capital. Ba-dum. I guess we can have a... Well, let's, Riddle. I'm gonna upgrade you to a citadel as well. You're the only place that's on a
New technology
border that
discovered.
doesn't have a citadel. Oh, we got a new resource. When I say got a new resource, yay, we got a couple of them. FTL speed plus 50% and extra sensor range. Clone army. Well, I'm guessing. I don't think it's unreasonable assumption to assume the psionic. Oh, we can actually find out. What does a clone VATS do? Oh, just required. The building's required for the army. 200, 200. Oh, psionic army is much better, obviously. 3 to 6. Excellent. We need some new better army, don't we? I mean, saying that for. We need a naval capacity as well, of course. Now well, considering I understand how wars work now, and you can't make do in a war by just destroying their navy. You have to invade them. We need an army. And what better army than a psionic army? 45 months ain't bad either, with all these extra bonuses. And of course, we just got the psionic perks not that long ago, so... Or perks or whatever. So, yeah, let's explore it, take advantage. So we've still got a couple of places we haven't upgraded, but as though these are places around curator stations that we get no benefit from. Because all it's really it makes them more powerful, I guess. We can get more defense. We don't care about the defensive. I don't think you even really bother with defensive stations on these ones because they're not on our borders. And I mean, we can get a hydroponics bay. Lisbon Post is not on a border. Mostly defensive stuff, so the only thing we would possibly put in there is a hydroponics bay. It's not exactly worth it. I mean, we might do. We're gonna a ton of minerals now, but then there's no point spending $5,000 upgrading a citadel needlessly, where we could put that money towards building another section of a ring. Yeah, we should definitely get this the Dyson sphere as well. It'd be nice if you could see what if there was like a little list of what edicts are going to run out soon. A lot of these are war based. I mean, star base upgrade speed. Well, yeah, but you only necessarily need to be in a mad rush for that if you've got an army, a fleet coming, which might happen. Megastructure build speed plus 50%. I mean, we've got loads of governing FX attraction. FX shift chance is interesting because we did have a few. Yeah, we want. Keep that artist troop, get more unity. Grand fleet as well as more. I don't know what the FX shift chance is. What's our population? Is there an easy way to find that? Yeah, there's probably an easier way than what I'm doing. Going to the species. Well, we've got 58 pops and 53 who are in one of these factions, which means there's what, 5 of them who aren't part of one of these things. They haven't formed another faction though. 20 incompetent, 4 incompetent. There's somebody incompetent, which has most of the pressure, who isn't part of one of those 2 factions. Oh, it'd be the person who hasn't grown yet. Okay. Let's have a look at Tuban. Member of International Growth. Committee of Traditional. 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 We haven't got rid of them all, I'm sure. Committee. Internal growth, because there were some xenophiles knocking about, which I wasn't too happy about.
New technology discovered.
Let's get the education campaign, keep that going, because it only costing us energy. I do want the farming subsidies, but we can live without it for now. Well, I really want to get up to that. Let's really focus down. Tighten hold points. I'm more inclined to go with the kinetic battery. I thought we already got that. Oh, kinetic artillery. Is that not the later version of this? If we okay. I might go for this then. Because that should well, not necessarily automatically unlock it, but make that irrelevant, right? Seems a bit weird to me. Alright. Don't care about robots. I mean, we'll have to go through a bunch of these at some point. Devastator torpedoes. Okay. Yeah, I think I might just go through a bunch of these. 52 months. Okay. Still taking you a while. At least you got the bonus. Right, we won't do the farming subsidies for now. We're going to save up to 240. Get the Dyson going. Oh, we can't do multiple things at once, can we? The mega thing. Mega structures. So that is... That's... But... I mean, I don't know what essential perk we'll get in our final slot anyway. I do like the idea of increasing our governor level cap. But I don't care about anything else here. And of course essential perks would be cool. It's whichever we get, but I don't think there's anything we're terribly desperate for.
New technology discovered.
Energy credits. Yes. Wow, it's all... We completed this tree. Let's go for the gateways then. I'm trying to convince myself that I can spend this on another edict. I think that 50% reduction in speed of megastructures. Is this a 50% reduction? I'm going to say for 10 years, but it's only, well, 50% build speed. That's not double speed, is it? It's not 50% reduction either. 50% build speed, which is actually only a 25% reduction in speed. It's really oddly phrased. I'm sure they could do that better. Because at the moment, it's like, what? It's going to take 900 days. That's not the big... It's the second part to take the longer. It's not going to be halving it, is it? We're probably going to get to start building it before we have enough. But we're getting there. It's going to take us that long to get up to another 1,000 unity. Okay, Kasem and Urox are, that's fine. Our energy is kind of stabilizing. Still not amazing, but it'd be... We want to get more Gaia worlds to become Hallowed world. This planet is unspoiled by sapient life and is considered sacred. But for each one of those we do, we get an extra 10% unity, so... I'm assuming it adds, right? Right? Fanatic spiritualist... Governor, world worship. It'd be good to find out. I know we're terraforming this planet with the intention of colonising it. But yeah, it'd be nice to get somewhere. Like, why not? I don't know. This one, level 15. We're not going to ever want to colonise that, right? We can't afford it yet, though. You can colonise to one of those things, but no, it's 7,500. We just started. It takes ages. It's like 5,000 days. 10 years? 10.5 years? 10.5 years. 15 years. Turban, you can upgrade. Have you got enough pop now? Brilliant. Then we can do all the upgrades over here. We've got the 10k, right, we will... We've still got to wait a couple of months. 240 and we'll start building a Dyson Sphere. Hey humans, have you expanded the fleet at all? Well, you've created new fleets, I guess. I don't know why they do this. Lots of these little fleets. It's like, we've at least, if you're going to have two... That 43k was what I gave them after it was my turn. 2 Titans, extra battleships. I mean, maybe they're organising them. I doubt it. Well, they're adding something, I guess. Oh, you've added a few corvettes. Well done, Earth. I mean, I think Earth is way behind on tech. They got beaten up by the Marauders at one point, but they're still only on like 2 planets. Huh. A completely different alien. They're having elections all over. I guess they have an election every 10 years, isn't it? For a democracy, so they're going to change a lot. No, that's not what I want to look. I want to look at your planet. These random collection of species on your pitiful savannah world. It's not like it's a Gaia world, is it? Oh, right, okay, let's build a Dyson Sphere. But still, we really like you lots, humans, you're our friends. We just know we're better than you. Megastructure, let's... Due to existing orbital station. That's the mining station, right? Okay. Let's disband you. You would think it should say this will get rid of the... Yes, I am happy to get rid of the 2 energy for a potential, what, 1,000 is going to be in the long run? No, hang on. No. No. Cancel. No, don't disband. Stop. Build a megastructure. Dyson Sphere. Yes, 1,000 in it eventually. Yes. It's going to take us a while, but... And then we can finally... I imagine we can finally sell our energy problems. Well, I mean, we have to get... I think it's like 80,000 minerals. Because the next... Each layer is like 40,000. And we have to build the frame. After we've built the sides, we have to build the frame, which is 40,000. Although now we're getting nearer 500 a time, that's not going to be so ridiculous. But at the same time, we are going to be wanting to, say, build our extra rings. Yeah, I suppose we're colonising. We've got our next planet lined up. I guess we're going to... There's another 25 somewhere. Yeah, this place, which will turn into a Gaia world at some point. and make it perfect to our specifications. I don't know if... what a combination of size and distance here. 2 burn... oh, hang on a minute. Why... where's that other size 25 one? Why is it not showing up here? I mean, that's 2 band, which we're currently terraforming, right? There's a Gaia world over there we never...
online.
Where's that? Oh, there. Did we never... well, I guess it wasn't in our system, but I guess there must have been something around it or whatever. We never surveyed it. So I guess we don't have open borders now. Oh, we might be able to get through these way. Humans. Let's get some more research. Governor Scotty. You're up to level 6 already. We only hired you not that long ago. Yeah, that's where that... man, it's... yeah, getting up to the governor cap, extra 2 would be good. Would be nice. Right. 2-band starbase has finished upgrading. I'll come back to you in a second. Right, human, let's go speak to you. Let's... how are you doing research-wise? Oh, yeah, of course you don't have many that I haven't got. Yeah, this obviously helps you way more, but hopefully it will help you get up to our level quicker. Oh, would you like some Zro? Sure. How much energy can we get from you? If we can get a butt ton of energy... I mean, that's another terraforming. 2 terraforming. Well... yeah, man. I don't mind giving you... I mean... probably that... you're probably least likely to use as Zero, particularly. I'll take better advantage of it, but you are present at the moment, so why not? Plus the energy's nice. 2 band. Okay. No, not just yet. Yeah, I am going to... oh. Don't know why it's that close. I don't know what I did to... yeah, you're at level 25. Let's terraform you into a Gaia world. Gonna take ages, and part of me's like, well, do we do it? I don't suppose it matters where we do it. I just kind of feel like, I mean, we should get the worst worlds, and then... oh, that's a tomb world. I feel like there should be bonus points for terraforming. Oh, we can't terraform it straight into... I guess we could, if we terraform it into a different type of world, and then we could terraform it again into a Gaia world. If we got bonus points as far as them making our holy world, I feel like that should be a thing. We're never gonna habit this, are we? It's not good enough. I think, like, I think, said to myself, yeah, even at 20, I mean, we're, all our worlds, apart from this new one, are 25, this one's 24, and it's like, we could just build another ring. Easier said than done, but, and then all the other worlds, we're not going to colonize, we are kind of trying to keep fairly small. Sure. So we're going to terraform you into a Gaian world as well, with the intention that we're going to call you a holy world, get an extra 10% unity. Right. Right, we can use our unity now. Our influence as wherever we like. So Fanti... Okay. Offer a trade deal. We just spent a bunch of energy, right? How would you like to... Oh, what strategic... Oh, you've just got the habitability one. No, that's fine. Man, we... Wow, you're... Wow, that's loads. Man. Yeah. Just for a Teldar crystal. I guess we did get the extra trade attractiveness. Their willingness to trade is a base of 95% due to Federation builders' personality. And then we get plus 10% because of our edict.
Construction online.
And just like that, we can right, energy. Damn, growth. We should do the growth first. Where's my building queue? Cancel. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, cancel you. And then cancel you. Instead of racing into it, let's... Oh, we can't upgrade you. Why can't I upgrade you? No, I've already set it to upgrade. Calm down, Jim. Then we'll just queue all of this up. I'll get you building a... Yeah, science. I guess a science lab. That makes sense to have the military academy here if we're gonna... Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I don't know. I have to see what happens with the psionics actually. If the psionic army can be built anywhere, or if it's only built from here, which I don't think it will be, because they normally those texts normally come out once. Oh, Redo has gone up. Let's build... Oh, we've already built... no, we haven't already built defensive supercomputer. Tuban, we need to do something similar to you. Was that... That's just you accepting, it's not something new. Right. Let's build a defensive supercomputer for you. And a target uplink computer. Oh. That's weird, how everything kind of jumped. And then we'll see about getting you some defenses here. Because yeah, you're going to have your border world as well as needing lots of defenses. As well as having planets there. Diplomatic answers ended. Okay. Well, we could start getting some of these again. We'll say. I mean, I guess. Recycling campaign. Oh, this might help a bit. Oh, it's energy, isn't it? I don't know what kind of a. I mean, I guess the consumer goods are actually getting bigger now. Well, what with us having a bit of a population explosion, what with having more planets finally. But yeah, we can get... We're not saving the influence for anything now. Are we? No. Um... I'm gonna start. I want more worlds to turn into Gaia worlds. There were some like barren worlds, right? Why is that all the way over there? I would love it to. I want to be able to say just in my territory, right? Distance to capital, but then I want to look at other bits. Tomb World. I suppose. Oh, terraforming candidate. What does that mean? I knew this is what I was looking for. Mavel. What's going on? Yeah, you've just gone and disappeared, haven't you? Gone and emigrated somewhere. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Mavel 2? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Terraform candidate. What does that mean? Okay. Really? No. Hang on. No, because that's the Alpine world. It's Malville 2. I just wondered if it's like, I mean... Sure, I mean, that's a terraforming candidate as well. Where's he? This one? But we can't terraform it into a Gaian world. Although it wouldn't take us long to... Well, I say long. If we can't terraform in this Gaia world, who cares? I mean, if we terraform into something else... I thought that might... Nah, okay. I thought that might give you like, oh, this one shows... I mean, I guess it's just because most people can colonize most worlds. But not a barren world, so it's like... For me, it's like anything but a Gaia world, and it's like, meh. And we're not looking to colonize these anyway. It's just for turning into a holy world. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 planets being terraformed. High Queen in Victorium has leveled up. Which, yeah, is great. Going to increase our edict duration and whatnot. It's not actually going. I think at this point, it's not actually going to take us that long to get up to. I guess it's 40,000. Was it? I mean, this is. We're not going to be done in time. Man, it's 7:10.
Construction online.
I'm such a muppet. Right, that's in Redor. Where does Redor go to? Oh, that goes to my friendly territory. Okay. Oh, we can. I say you can consider building the ion cannons places, but and that's fine. I'm going to get rid of you, the small ones. I think we would generally get rid of you from places. I'm not getting rid of you, but just not building you anywhere. 3 large, 3 hangars, and 3 of the other ones. Okay. And
New
we've
technology
got
discovered.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's fine. Psionic Army, cool. Galactic Stock Exchange? Yeah. Edict duration. Well, they're all pretty expensive. You might want to pick up these, even if it doesn't really matter, because it just might lead to something else, but not now. Let's get the galactic market, man. Yeah. And the psionic army, right. This is the question. Can we build a psionic army over here? Yeah. That's cool. That's fine then. So yeah, you having the military academy, it's fine. There's no benefit to having over here specifically. I mean, as long as we don't get any other bonuses from like some of these, I don't know, these unique buildings, like the Ministry of Benevolence or the Citadel of Faith. Then it's fine. Oh! We should see about commissioning another art monument, and I'm going to end soon. Let me just... I really am, because I should, and we just come back, because I'm going to be back tomorrow, we'll be playing. I guess they are billions. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Let's commission another art piece. It's a deal. God, it's nice having energy again. Let's build that here. Man, we really have good... I say, yeah. I mean, where's our... If we take our fleet out of orbit, we're still in a positive. That's great. Which is first time in a very long time that that's been a thing. And we've got good minerals. Okay. But you know, as soon as I guess we did do a lot of upgrading to our star base and stuff, and all of the stations just... I mean, like, each defensive outpost is at least one. Like, as in a... Yeah, 1.3 upkeep, and everywhere has 23 of them. So that's going to be a 30 or 40, and then the base thing, all the extra buildings as well. I mean, that generates stuff, but like... the star bases are really expensive. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I mean, like, each one of these is probably costing us 50 or more. I think that's 100% is the reason we were losing out. But it's kind of under control now, and we're not going to be going crazy and building tons more. They're all as big as they can get. I mean, we're building some more here, but we're not. And we'll build a bunch of defense platforms here. And yeah, we'll then we get the ion cannon ones that cost 10 each. Cost a lot of slots, mind you. So we have to see. It's going to be replacing a lot of other firepower. Oh, so maybe it isn't as expensive as I gave it credit thinking about it. Right, I think we were doing this last time, actually. I think we deleted a whole bunch with the intention we could build one of these here, because we hadn't actually built it anywhere. We were at war at this point, so I'll let that go in and be interested to see, because it takes up 8 slots or whatever. So if it takes up 8 slots, actually maybe it isn't as expensive as I thought. It would actually probably be cheaper. Probably would, wouldn't that? Yeah, you just kept saying defensive platform max capacity. Wasn't saying how much. It must be 8. I must have deleted a bunch with the intention of building up there. It doesn't tell you. There's no icon for if you can build more defensive stations, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I forgot. There's a tab down here at the bottom for terraforming. Right, we could do more building over here. Let's do we get a planetary shield generator? I don't know. Probably not. Nah. Oh, Dyson Sphere construction. Well, you know what? That's probably a good place to end it. I need to end it. So Fantia now. We've got another 10 years before we can take over again. Harnessing the power of the stars has been a dream of barely competent Empire engineers throughout history. It's been a dream for me for ages. Episodes and episodes, sessions and sessions. Just keep it paused, because we are going to wrap it up. Governor has hit your level cap. I realised we missed a point where we could actually get the 50% reduction. Well, we'll consider that. We're definitely... No, I don't know. It's the next levels that take it longest. It's like the... Hang on, let me finish reading this. From crude combustion to the pale imitation of solar fusion, and we now stand ready to realise this dream. In the Stellaris system sits the scaffold upon which we will build a Dyson sphere, encompassing Stellaris and monopolising the cataclysmic power of its star. So yeah, it's like 40,000 and it takes... What's that, 15 years? That's got an upkeep of 5. That's really annoying. Well, I mean, it will pay for itself in the end. That's going to take the same amount of time, 15 years. If we turn that to 7.5 years, with like 19,000 unity, I can't afford it just now. That'd be the question for next time. Do we save up? No, I think what we do probably actually, we'll start building the next portion of the ring, and then by the time that's done, we should have enough minerals saved up to build the next part of the ring. The next part of the Dyson sphere. Oop, I've still got it going. And yeah, I mean, like, it'd be so easy to get trapped in the idea of like just getting these, because they are good. Mega structure build speed plus 50%. Yeah, but I feel like I want the extra governor experience for starters, level cap. I think that's the only thing I want, but that will be pretty amazing because they have one governors on all our planets, controlling, you know, all our stuff. So the more bonuses they can get, I mean, you've already gone up to a level. I mean, you're 43 and you're already at level 7, and you're gonna... No, you're not gonna live longer. You've got like 100 years, and you're giving like 14% to building speed, resource production. If we can get that, that'll be like an extra 4%. But that's on every population. That's on every resource. So across our entire empire, I guess. So yeah, it's amazing how much more we can get done when we're not at war. I mean, we've got our fleets. We'll have to. I was just thinking it might be worth. Well, we'll do it in a bit. It doesn't matter. We are researching all these extra techs and stuff. So again, we'll upgrade our fleet when we can. Like at some point soon. I guess once we unlocked. I feel like we're getting to the point where we're unlocking most of the tech, weapon tech, and we'll have to really then focus down on our naval capacity and stuff. That's gone up a bit. Is that just because of population? Yeah, maybe. Not our fleet capacity though. But yeah, we'll have to get both of them and get a bigger fleet. I know we'll get the Federation fleet at points. Yeah, it'd be nice to maybe see about getting somebody to change ideology so then they can join our Federation. And actually do it properly this time with a bunch of psionic armies. And actually we have a bit of a better idea of what we need to do to win a war. Have we got a Titan? Yeah. I think that would be good. So that's what we look forward to next time. And we're back to a full schedule next week, so we're going to be having, like, I guess between Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday next week, it'll be like a whole 18 hours. So you've got an extra bonus hour and 20 minutes, I guess, from and it was totally for your benefit, not for mine. I actually was really disappointed the fact I missed Thursday. I let myself have Monday off completely, didn't do anything, and it was a silly mistake because the editing and stuff doesn't take long. The main problem is the rendering, exporting the videos takes just as long as it does to record them. So I normally try to do it overnight. I had a problem with I did all the Stellaris ones all in one go. There were 16 of them. I guess something went wrong. I think I should have restarted my computer. I think my computer was doing stuff in the background or something. I don't know. There was odd rogue programs there. But it took like 26 hours in the end. It was one of those situations where it's like, yeah, I had about 8 hours left during the day, and I thought maybe it'll be done before I go to bed and get the next thing set up. But I wasn't, and it wasn't progressing as quick as I thought. Oh, maybe it'll be done by the morning. But at that point, it's like, well, it's already been taken so long. But it was kind of annoying. I effectively lost 2 days. I guess that wouldn't be bad if that wasn't as bad. But my hope was if I'd actually started on the Monday editing them, because then I'm not really doing much. I can still chill out and whatnot. I just can't use my computer, which is one of the things. But then I would have been back on Thursday, and I was quite eager because I wanted to figure out the whole thing with the Titan and stuff. I still don't feel like I've got the thing figured out. I did have a look at a couple of mods for just changing the AI behavior on how the fleet's giving you more options of your ship positioning, like ranges. So you can like tell your Titans to go at range 120, and rather than you've basically just got, I think, well, Titans you've only got one option, but just you can then kind of form up your fleet maybe a bit better. Have the Titan at the back and make sure, even with your artillery, battleship should be kind of in front and around, because if we've put the Titan into 2 engagements and it died both times, we didn't have this full reimagined fleet the second time. So who knows if having all these extra junk, well, not junk, but like cannon fodder ships would have made much more of a difference. We'll have to see. We'll have to find somebody next time to test it out on. I feel like I keep thinking about what we're going to do next. And yeah, I mean, like, I'm not ready to finish this campaign by any means, but it's like, I don't know, I want to do something with robots. Something with more, I definitely want to do something more military focused, and maybe robots. But then part of me also wants to be a bit more diplomacy focused, like, because we had this trouble. We wanted to do go whole hog with the Federation kind of idea, but nobody wants to join a Federation with us because we're pacifists. So I don't know. It'd be interesting. I'd like to explore some kind of middle ground, because it's like I don't necessarily want to go, well, we could do robot like annihilation, assimilation people, have no diplomacy whatsoever, go with a big military and stomp around. But I want to find something in between, something that's going to be kind of, because everybody was militarist in this game, which is funny. So maybe we have a federation of other militarist people. I don't know. Don't know. It'd be I mean, that is one of my, I think I said that in the original episode, is one of my favourite parts of the game is creating your race. And I'm really such I'm thinking it's like, oh, when I finish here, I might actually go and actually play around and have a look at the race stuff. But I always want to save that for when we actually do start a new campaign, which is still going to be a while away. Well, I say a while away. I don't know. Like I say, 18 hours a week. We'll soon get through this campaign, I guess. We'll see. Anyway, enough yammering. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the follows today. If you've been watching and enjoying, if you're watching on VODs or wherever, or you've been watching today, like, even if you're on YouTube, actually, please consider giving us a follow on Twitch. We're up to 31 followers now, I think. Well, you've got the little bar right underneath me. And need to get to 50 for becoming an affiliate. But we're also missing out on the whole... We've got to have an average of viewers of at least 3 average viewers over the last 30 days. And I want 2, I think it's 2.4 or something like that I saw. I think that's where I had a couple of streams where I had lots of people watching and it really upped my average, but they're more than 30 days ago now. And it's one of those funny things I thought last week. Like some of the streams, I was doing these 10-hour long streams, and the first half was really quiet, but then the second half was really busy. And it's like, well, if I'd only done a 5-hour stream, that would have upped my average. I don't know. But then I'm not putting myself out there, and I might find more longer term viewers. I don't know. It's a treat. At the moment, I'm going with a kind of like stream as much as I can, find an audience, and then the average views will come later. And I don't know. It's not necessarily going to take much. Actually, it's one of those things. If you just like, you can get like a few extra views. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, because I do like to put these out in 1-hour segments on YouTube. If you miss any parts, feel free to go check them there. Follow me. Subscribe to YouTube. You get the 1 hour. It might get a bit spammy because obviously, like, today's going to be split into like 7 episodes, so it's like 6 episodes a day, and more if I end up missing days. You know, on average it will be. So it can get quite spammy. So I do apologise for that. But it's another way to watch it, and I edited them into 1 hour chunks. So it's a bit easier to consume and to catch up on. But you can always look at the full VODs on Twitch as well, if you prefer. And if you like the videos, give us a like or a comment, and give us any feedback would be great. It also help with the visibility of the channel and help it to grow. And then there's Twitter and Facebook if you want notifications on when I'm going to go live and whatnot. Anyway, that's enough of yammering. It's gone to 7:30 now, man. So it's going to be longer last episodes anyway. Maybe I should have gone to 8. No, you need to stop. Good night, have a good evening, and see you tomorrow. Midday, GMT. Take care now.